So we were having technical difficulties
Yeah.
a few minutes ago. They didn't like us saying anti-hauls live. That's what we're speculating.
Yeah.
But
it's a conspiracy by the Illuminati.
because they want us to buy these
They want us
awful
to buy
products.
the pallets.
That's what it
And we're
is.
not doing it.
So we're going to continue with our live regardless.
Exactly.
And I hope people can come back in.
Yes, we hope you were able to get back in. So we're left off at the It brushes. It brushes are amazing, but still, and again, until everybody can buy, nobody buys.
Thank you, Amy, for coming back.
Thank you for coming back. Thank you for sticking with us.
I know the connection is so bad over here. I don't know what's going on. I think as soon as you start saying negative things, people are like, get them off, get them off.
Yes.
So, Benefit. She just turned her face. Sorry, I moved the whole table. Benefit, why do you want to keep...
Benefit has like 4 products.
That they keep continuing to relaunch. Relaunch.
So just keep relaunching the same 4
so
products.
let's just give them Hula Blush.
Which, who is Hula bronzing? Because it's not bronzing me.
Right.
Hula is so
I don't have one, but I'm not going to buy it either. So they have this Beauty and the Bay ball. I have no idea.
I don't even understand.
And California Love, and what's the other one? It has so much like stuff going on that I can't even tell. What is this guy?
I don't know. It's like
Cable Car Cutie. I don't even understand that.
It was their like big like San Francisco thing or whatever.
But the whole point is that you're giving me 3 things with the same stuff in there.
It's all the same
She's
stuff.
never used the Hula. I haven't either, and I don't plan on it.
I've heard it's really good for if it can bronze you. Like, if you have fair enough skin where the bronzer works for you.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't work for me, and that's fine. Like, listen, not everything has to work for me. I'm just saying that, like...
It should work.
That's all they have. Like, it's literally all they have. And I'm just... That and I've heard their brow products are really good, but they keep relaunching all of those, and they have other products that they never really deal with. I don't know.
And just because all of the YouTubers, the influencers are, you know, promoting all of these things and they're launching them with them, it doesn't influence me wanting to actually buy these products. Don't give me any brow.
Right.
The only thing that I usually use from them is the Professional. That's about it. So we're not buying this.
Yes, and now that I'm sort of off primers, Professional is even off the list.
It seems dull to her. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we kind of already touched on some of these Too Faced palettes.
Too Faced does things so well. Like most of the time, like their regular palettes, their chocolate bar palettes, the new
peach one,
the peaches, the sweet peach and the peachy matte. I mean, those palettes are so good. Like, they don't need to dilute their brand with these crappy palettes that they throw out at the end of the year. Like,
and I guess these are like the palettes that they want to like promote for the people that don't normally or typically buy their palettes regularly.
Right.
This is like, okay, here's a cheaper option for you to actually have a palette and have it as a Christmas gift.
It doesn't set a good foot forward for their brand if this is how people are being introduced to it.
Right.
It just is not going to make them want to buy the better, more expensive one.
She says that the Clover palette is amazing. I don't know that for sure. Oh, the wine just got here.
Arrived.
Wine has arrived.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys. We're having donuts and wine.
Yes.
We talked about the Clover palette, and my problem with the Clover palette is that it has a lot of different colors that kind of don't all go together.
It's really overwhelming. It's kind of like, if you even look at the packaging, like there's so much going on that you don't know what to do with it. I'm not saying it's a bad palette. It's probably good. I'm probably not going to pick that up.
I'm not. And if I want, like we were talking about it before, if we want to donate to, animal shelters or things like that, we can just completely do that by just donating it straight to a cause versus like getting a palette that's a little confusing for us.
Yeah.
Especially for me, all those colors, it's just so much going on. I don't feel comfortable with it.
But Amy, I'm glad you love it. Amy has a channel, right?
Yeah, she does.
Did you post looks with it yet? I'd love to see some. Maybe it'll inspire me to buy it.
Did you? I don't remember. She actually, it's really easy to use. Have you done a look yet? She's gonna do one this week.
Oh, good. I'll subscribe so I can see it. Maybe it'll inspire me to buy the palette.
Yeah. I mean, I know they do good things. I didn't know that it was for me. So the next one is the, I guess, Anastasia and the Stila and Butters on this page.
Oh, see, I already bought this.
I know, you already. I think Amy has the Stila eyeshadows as well.
Do you love them, Amy? I love them.
I could have swore I saw her with them.
Okay.
And then,
however, the Anastasia Beverly Hills
Prism,
the Prism palette, I'm probably gonna pass on. Actually, I know I'm gonna pass on it.
I know I'm gonna pass on it just because I didn't get the other two.
Yeah.
She says she does love them.
Cool.
Just because the price point and there's a lot of other things that I'm purchasing at the same time. I know they're good quality, but I can't commit to that right now.
And I have the Subculture and the Modern Renaissance, which I absolutely love. I have the Subculture on right now, and I love it. And I don't know. I'm not drawn. I'm really not drawn.
It's a different mix of colors as well. And then that other one with the highlighting palette or whatever.
The highlighting kits. I'm not into any highlighting kits in general, like things with a lot of multiples, because I know that all of them are not going to work for me, and I feel like it's a waste of my money to buy something if like 2 of the 4 things aren't going to work for me.
I'm probably like offending all of the internet by eating.
Okay. That's what we do here. We do what we want, really. Right.
So, and this actually gives them a way of like knowing who we are.
Exactly. We're wine drinking, donut eater,
and
makeup
commenting on makeup. Then there's a bunch of like Lancome stuff, which I'm not gonna get any little kits. I feel like I already have minis of these things. Like I have the Bifacil. I have. Well, not these, but I think this was the mascara that made my eyes itch.
Ooh.
Don't mind, eat away. Thank you. And then the Hypnose, I think I've used that before, but I have the Monsieur Big. That's a mascara.
Oh, okay. Is that the one with the weird wand?
Yeah, it's all curled.
See, here's the thing though. That packaging draws me in. I'm like, oh, it's so chic.
And, it is.
But I think I'm putting a kibosh on high-end mascaras in general. I just feel like the drugstore has way too many amazing options to be spending $20, $30 on a mascara. That's just where I am at the moment. That could change anytime, but right now that's sort of where I'm at.
So Becca has the Monster, right? And I have a sample of it, and I also have a full size that I got at Gem Beauty, but she says drugstore is the best. Yeah, the Becca, these Becca highlighters, these palettes, I like having one single one that I go to. I feel like a lot of, well, this is an eyeshadow.
I feel like, is it just me, or does this feel a lot like,
Tarte?
Yeah, the original Amazonian clay. I mean, the, Amazon of the Sea. What was it? The first?
Rainforest.
Amazon of the Sea. Oh, Jesus. The Rainforest of the Sea. The first one.
There's a lot of good cheap highlighters. So
yeah. Oh yeah. And I've learned that. I'm really new to the highlighting thing. I know I'm way late to the game, but I'm like dipping my toes in, and far
you don't need this.
I would never need that many.
This is too much.
But I do love the Master Chrome by Maybelline, and the
favorite.
What's the Wet n Wild one?
The Crown My Cabana or Canopy or what? Yeah, I can't remember.
With the you guys know which one? The one with the flower one, the square one.
Yes, and then they have like little like gift sets. This is like it's called the Season's Most Coveted makeup sampler, and it has like a bunch of things, some Lorac, some Bare Minerals, Anastasia, some some Tarte. It's just like all different products, mascara, lipstick. I feel like these kits, they're just, did something pop up? I missed, if someone said something, I missed it. I don't know that I'm gonna get any of that. I feel like I have everything, just like a little bit of everything, so
yeah. And sometimes you really got to be careful with those, because you look at them and you think that they're a great deal, but it turns out like you already have one or two, or you you know that you're not going to use a couple of them, and by the end of it you're paying whatever the price is for like one mini that you're actually going to use. So,
and my thing is, would I really purchase these things full size? Because if I would purchase it full size, then I would want them.
Right.
But if I wouldn't purchase them full size, hi Tiffany.
Hi.
If I would purchase them full size, then maybe it would be appealing to purchase it. Right. But it's just like so much, and I feel like I have a little bit of all of those, just not buying it. What do we have next? Buxom. Buxom has a bunch of lippies. They have like their little, I guess it's like a Volt as well. How do you feel about lippy Volts?
I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. When it comes to like lip glosses and things like that, I'm very like 1 or 2 shades.
I did get your text. I didn't get to answer because we were going to go live. Sorry.
When it comes to glosses, one, I don't like any shimmer in my glosses. I don't like, because that glitter, I feel like once
I'm shaking my head like you said gloss.
Once the gloss goes away, that shimmer stays behind and you can just feel the little bits on your lips. It's really uncomfortable.
I don't like
so I really like just the ones that are like cream gloss, but or clear gloss, or like really, you know, stuff that's just gonna make your lips look juicy. I don't really like heavily pigmented glosses. I feel like they just slide all over the place. And so to have an entire kit lip vault of, what are these?
Nope.
Yeah, all of these are, yeah, no. There's just too many in here that I probably would never wear.
Yeah, I don't like gloss. So anybody who knows me, Tiffany, I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I don't like gloss. So this is a no-no for me.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't like the sticky consistency that...
They're not all like that, though.
They're gross.
Okay.
And I haven't met a lip gloss I like.
Okay. Well, I won't force you.
Okay. And Molly Cosmetics. Who?
I don't know her.
I don't know her either. I'm sorry, Molly. And Pure, like...
Didn't they used to be something else?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And
a nope for me. Yeah, I know. Terrible.
Who? Laugh out loud.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Who?
I mean, and they're in Ulta. Like, who are you? One time, this lady came up to me and she's like, "Would you like to try this?" And it was like a Molly Cosmetic, and I was like, "What is that?" And she's like, "Oh, it's this great product." And I'm like, "What?" They have like a whole little section.
I've seen the woman who created those. Like, she would go on like morning shows and stuff like that. A QVC, yeah, I've seen her on QVC. I've seen her on like the Today Show, but I still don't know.
Yeah,
who she is.
I don't watch QVC because we don't do those, because then you buy stuff that you don't need.
Okay, they will get you caught up. Yeah, and don't let them start flashing that that easy pay option.
Yeah.
Okay, you'll end
up. But she says her stuff isn't bad. Oh.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna have to take you at your word, but I don't know. No, I mean, I feel that sounds so bad. Tiffany, I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm just saying I haven't tried it. I don't know, and I don't feel like trying it. That's the weird thing.
I don't think I've seen anything that has like called to me yet.
Yeah, there's so many other brands, so much cosmetics going around that I'm just like,
the market is heavily saturated. Like, you really have to have something that's gonna punch through. Easy Pay will get you caught up.
Yes.
You will end up
I don't got no Easy Pay. There's no easy paying anything over here.
Okay.
You know I like a discount.
Okay. You will end up with like field gnomes for no reason. You don't even have a lawn and you're like, what is this? Why do I have this?
Why do I have patio furniture?
Why do I have patio? Exactly.
And rotisserie chicken makers. What am I opening up?
Easy Pay will get you caught up.
Sorry, I'm like, what am I opening up what is this guy called? Oh my goodness. See, this is why you don't drink wine and talk at the same time. A Boston Market.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. We're just being silly. This is who we usually are. Tiffany's laughing at us.
We got to get ourselves geared up for the rest of the week, man. So we got to end this weekend with a bang. They go by so fast, the weekends, man.
But I'm thinking about doing more videos with Aisha, and I feel like this would be
trying to talk me into starting a channel myself.
Yes, she should. So, wait, Clinique. Do we just flip the page? Because no one even buys Clinique anymore.
I know some people do, but I don't know.
Dean's enjoying us. Aw,
thank you.
Yes.
I feel like it's like my mom's brand. You know what I mean? Like, well,
that ain't my mom's brand.
My mom didn't even buy Clinique, but like back in that, I just feel like it's for an older crowd.
Yeah.
Which there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't want to be in that crowd yet.
So what about? Oh no! Every time I've used Clinique, they've broken me out, so I can't even use them. Oh yes, goodbye Clinique.
Moving on.
So then, the OPI nail polish. We love nail polish.
I do love nail polish.
Don't judge these nasty nails right now. I gotta go get them done, but. We can't say no to nail polish. I know. But I mean, we can say no to full sets. But maybe
I don't buy full sets, and I don't buy mini bottles of nail polish either. Like the sets that come with the minis.
You just one coat and then what else?
Not even that. I just find them so hard to use.
She loves polish, but what's the but?
The OPI Iceland collection was amazing.
Was it? What kind of colors did it have?
It had like those ice, I can't explain it. You have to find them.
So wait, now that we're talking about this, but no sets.
Right, exactly.
No sets and no little minis because you literally coat one nail and it's gone.
I don't know. I lose it. It's terrible.
It is. So then they have their, buy one get one half off, which that's always good.
They always have that. But you know what? They change it up because sometimes I swear I'm gonna go get the stuff that I want, and that week it's like something else. So one week it'll be like eye products, and the next week it'll be like face products. And whatever the thing is that I need, that's not the one that's buy one, get one. 50% off.
Then they have the generic holiday kits. No, we're not buying those. For that, we'll just buy the good stuff. I mean, not saying that this can't be good stuff, but come on.
I don't know how... No,
we're just saying no. Then there's festive exclusives, and these are the drugstore sets,
gotcha.
The L'Oreal Infallible lip paint
I don't like
set.
those anyway.
I don't know enough about them. They have some Essence stuff. We all know that Essence doesn't always show up. Like Essence who? I think they have no.
They don't know me. They're like
no. I mean their eyeshadows fade.
I've heard really good things about their mascaras, but I'm scared.
Me too. But I did see a review with this girl got a rash.
So much nope. Yes.
Sorry. We're basically just saying no to the whole.
I know. Did we say no to this whole book? Basically. And I have a problem. So if I'm saying no to things this easily, it's hard out here in these makeup streets.
It is. So the next big thing that I see is the Jaclyn Hill palette.
Nope.
You're saying no?
No.
I swatched it. It was beautiful. It was disappointing the whole time. The whole book was. But the Jaclyn Hill, I swatched it. Nope. And it was nice, but I feel like I have all these colors in other palettes.
Here's the thing. This corner right here, this one right here,
is exciting.
It's going to suck you in. You're going to pay $38 for this corner.
For teal, purple.
For this corner right here, $38. That's what you're paying for. Okay? Because the rest of this, you have in every other Morphe palette that you own. I don't care how many times. I don't care if they press this with reindeer hoofs. Okay? It's the same. It's the same. I promise you it's the same.
It is.
It looks really amazing. When you get down to these colors, you're like, ooh, yes, give me that. But it's no.
That's what I'm saying. $38 of The same thing I already have in my drawers.
And don't get it twisted. I like Jaclyn Hill's makeup looks. I think she's a very talented makeup artist.
What's this?
But I'm not. This is that 35. Oh,
that's that Morphe redo it. I'm gonna swap out 2 colors and then I'm gonna sell you this palette. No.
No. You
ain't gonna
I am, however, excited to see Morphe at Ulta. I love their brushes. So I am excited to see them there.
True. I have one Morphe palette and I never gravitate towards it because it all looks the same.
Once you put it on, I feel like they blend out to the same color. That was the one that I have, the 35T.
I don't know which one I have. I'm kind of excited about the brushes.
Yeah, exactly. I'm excited I'm excited to have the brushes in store because they try to play you with that shipping at Morphe, man.
Yes. But Soap and Glory, I don't even use them.
Oh, I like Soap and Glory.
Are they good?
The Righteous Butter is really good. I like that. I think that's about it.
That's about it.
Oh. Everything else you can pass on. I don't know, the Clean on Me, I think I don't like that scent. It's weird. And they do have a nice body scrub. But the Bath & Body Works ones are better.
True. I don't know. I don't know enough about them. I don't really buy stuff like that. So,
yeah.
No. Just about the whole book is a nope.
So far, yeah.
What else do they have in there?
What is this? Buy one, get one 40. Oh, well, you have a chance to try it. It's buy one, get one 40. This is pretty good.
What is that?
The Maui Moisturizer, Shea Butter.
Oh, that's through them too?
Shampoo. No, that's just if you're going to buy one and get one for 40% off.
To the Soap and Glory.
Yeah. I feel, I feel like YouTubers really pumped up a lot of the brands that are now sort of in Morphe and all of that. And I think most of us who are sort of been watching YouTube for a while and stuff like that, I think we're kind of over it.
Like, wasn't Soap and Glory, like, at Target?
Yeah, it was. It's at Walgreens now. You can get it at Walgreens.
And I always thought it was, like, a Target brand, and then...
No, then they, like, went away. Sephora used to carry them.
Did they?
And then they stopped carrying them, and then they went to, like, Ulta, and now they're in, like, Target and Walgreens.
Oh. Then there's, like, Philosophy stuff.
Am I the only one who feels like Philosophy is way overpriced?
Yeah.
I feel like Philosophy is not the only way overpriced. Everyone, like, falls over themselves with the Purity face wash. For why? It's way too expensive. I feel like it's way too expensive.
It is.
Way too expensive.
I'm not buying it. I'm not buying half of these things. I spend so much money on everything else that it seems pointless to buy little gift sets and things like that. Yeah. But she loves the Purity. Oh, is it good? I've never really tried it. She says she's guilty. Don't feel bad. We're not trying to shame anybody who likes it.
This is not about shaming.
She said Easy Pay again.
Oh, that's right. It is. It's on QVC, Easy Pay. Maybe I'll check it out on Easy Pay.
That's true.
But I don't know. I just feel like, do you feel like it's, I know that you like it, but do you feel like it's worth the price point is my question. Because there are a lot of things that I like, but if you ask me if I would pay that much money for it again, I'd probably say no.
I feel like everything's overpriced, and I really don't like paying full price for everything. I'm so cheap.
It's awesome. Okay. All right. I've never tried it, so I'll have to take your word.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Wait.
And listen, I don't mind things that are expensive if they're worth the price point.
And it's good to have, like, someone tell us that they actually use it and that they like it. Because I feel like, for me, when I see people that I kind of have the same type of opinion on things, I will take that into consideration when I buy stuff. I buy it once. She buys it once a year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, like, when I see a YouTuber that sort of has, like, the same opinion as I do on certain products that I know, because I'm really diehard about things that I like and things that I don't like, I really take their word in consideration when I'm purchasing things.
Yeah.
So, then they just have a lot of Purity over here and some men's stuff, which we're going to skip all of that. And then... And then we have some face, I guess, cleansers and things.
Yeah,
like the Clarisonic. Well, that's not a Clarisonic. That's some guy. And, like, these weird pads to wash your face.
Yeah.
What do you use to wash your face?
I use on days where I'm like really trying to scrub a lot. What do we got here?
It helps with my
Oh, okay.
Just yeah.
Oh, good. All right. Well, it's good to know that it works well for things. But I have this like brush. It's like just like a regular brush that I got from Sephora for like $10. And I use that.
It's like an exfoliating brush?
Kind of, yeah. And I'll use that either like if I have really heavy makeup on and I really need help to like break it down. But other than that, I use like a soft washcloth.
She uses a silicone scrubber. I have a silicone scrubber, but remember what happened to me? I used my silicone scrubber too many days in a row and I broke out.
Yeah.
Because it kind of like, I was kind of like
kind of a lot like with the what is the Clarisonic? Like if you do it like when you first start the regimen, it sort of pulls all of the dirt out.
It pulls every living thing inside. It pulls every living thing out, and then of course you start to break out because it's bringing all that dirt to the surface to bring it out. So I think you just have to kind of get past that section, which is hard. It's hard, man. When and I can't. Like I'll start it because I have one. I'll start it and then as soon as I see breakouts, I say, I can't. I don't want to look like this because I don't know how long. And I had cystic acne for a while. She has a Clarisonic. What did she say? Double cleansing?
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry. It moves up kind of fast. Sometimes I can't read it all. But I feel like I can only, if I use the Clarisonic, I can only use it like once a week. Yeah. And then I'll just do my normal regimen. Clinique facial wash is very good. Okay. See, that's Nicole. Nicole, we went through the Clinique. But it breaks me out every single time. Hi, Nicole, though. Thank you for joining. So then there's a bunch of hair products and hair things. We're not getting hair stuff. No. I'm
really no heat at all right now. I'm really trying to get my curls healthy again, so I'm really trying to stay away from the heat.
Amy, which one? What is it called? She says she has one that she got from Amazon that doesn't break her out, but I want to know which one it is, because I know I can't use the Clarisonic that often, and I ended up getting like the soft brush because when I used to use the regular brush that comes with it, the normal, it's called what? How do you pronounce that? Help me out. Scheme. I'm really bad at pronouncing certain things. I'm gonna have to look that one up to see. But I had to switch over to like the Luxe type of bristle brush for it because the other one was too abrasive. It just was like it would peel the layer of my skin off.
I've seen a lot of people like when they change their eating habits too, when they like go to clean eating and have really strict eating. Because your body is like purging all the toxins from all the crap food you've been eating.
Crazy.
Your skin breaks out so bad. It's really a deterrent for eating healthy. You're like, I do not want my skin
I'd rather
to go
eat a
crazy.
cheeseburger and have good skin than eat this broccoli and have like tons of pimples. That's a shame.
So while I think we're finished up with the Ulta. And maybe we're gonna pop over. I'm gonna pop over to the Sephora app real quick.
Yes.
See if we can find some other things we're not buying.
Yeah, the face wash does make the biggest difference. What do you use for face wash? I use the Pure Lace, their Blue Lotus. That's what I use as face wash. But I also have the Creme Radiance by Lancome.
Fat Girls Unite. Yes, I'm here for that.
Yes, I have a cheeseburger.
Protect your skin.
Protect your skin. Oh man, we love some cheeseburgers.
Oh man, cheeseburgers are amazing.
I love pizza though.
Oh,
pizza. See,
I use the Ole Henriksen.
I think I have a sample of that.
The green series.
See, I used the Cetaphil.
Okay.
I used to
I've heard
do
good
that.
things about that.
No, I used to use it, and it was good. Yeah. The only thing is that I'm just not used to pineapple on pizza. Is your favorite? Girl, cheese choking. Yes, I love it. She's not going to remember that. I don't think she was there that day. But pineapple pizza. Don't look at me like that.
I'm not judging. thing. I just feel like you're either a pineapple on pizza person or you're not, and I'm not. But no hate, okay? We can do half pineapple, half not. That's all right. It's enough room in this pizza loving world for all of us.
As long as you don't put, what was that stuff that they put on it? Corn and what was it? And peas.
Who did that? Who did the pizza like that?
The awful internet.
Oh man.
Yes.
Never.
But yes, Cetaphil I've used before. The only thing that I found with that is really gentle, and I'm not used to soaps that don't get soapy. Like it's very milky, but it's good.
Yeah. What skin types do you guys have out there? I am extremely oily. I think you're on the dry side.
I'm normal to combination.
You're
my skin just goes through some weird phases. Like I'm
oil slick.
I was dry. She has oily.
Okay.
But your skin looks so awesome.
Sister.
Wait, why did I make a video and say greasy? And then I felt so bad.
Girl, listen, you can fry chicken on my forehead some days.
Combo oily.
Oh, so many of my oily sisters.
Aww.
Love. It's hard. It's hard, but you know what?
It's hard not like for y'all.
But you know what? I read that oily skin tends not to get wrinkles because we're like plump and luscious. So we're gonna love our oil. Even though some days you can fry chicken on my forehead.
Well, you know, I'm combination, so I do have oily days like that where I'm like literally all my makeup is broken up all in my nose area, and it's just so much.
Your skincare routine today. Oh, I'm excited to see that.
Yay!
I love watching skincare routines.
She says she loves the glow.
Oh, good.
I'm so happy, Amy, because I was asking you about that. And I love when people do their skin routine. I like to know what everybody uses.
Me too. I did have somebody one day compliment me and ask me what highlighter I was wearing, and I had to tell them it was my face oil. I was like, girl, it's just grease.
More oils equals less wrinkles. Oh, you guys are lucky, because, like, I'm just, like, normal and combination. It depends the season, because I get really dry, too. I get dry around my nose. I get dry on my forehead. And then everywhere else, like, I'll also, but the crazy thing is that I'll get dry up here, but oily right here.
Yeah.
And then, like, dry right here, but then oily over here. Yeah. What is that?
But it seems like you get oily right in the places where people put highlight. Where you want to, like, be glowy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You have natural highlight.
I do.
See? Now you got the cheekbones.
But I love that artificial highlight, too. The Milky Mist.
Oh, Pixie Milky Mist.
You know, I wanted to get the Pixie Glow.
It'll fix that. Oh, okay.
Okay. The so for the dry skin, you're saying? The Milky Glow for the dry skin? Because I wanted to try the Pixie Glow Complexion something or another. It's the toner. But my thing is, sometimes that price, and I don't know if it's going to be good. Yes, for the dry. Okay, I'm going to check it out. I'm definitely going to start. Because because I also have psoriasis. So, like, the top of my crown will get really dry and it'll look kind of nasty sometimes. But it's just because it's not dandruff, it's psoriasis, and people don't understand the difference. So that's what will happen there. And I guess that's probably why I get dry here, because I also get it on my elbows and everything like that. So it could be just that skin stuff. Yeah. But I'm going to definitely try it, the Milky, because if it's good, then they got me.
Yeah.
So what else well, we kind of just all went through the whole...
I know, we went through the whole Ulta book and, like, passed on all of it.
Basically.
How about you guys? Is there anything out there that you just are not buying at all, other than the entire Ulta catalog?
I'm not going to buy any of the Rihanna new stuff. The cortisone cream will help that. For the... Yeah, I do put it up here. That's where I mostly... put it cortisone on.
Yeah.
it's sad because a lot of people don't understand it. So they're like, oh, she's dirty. She has like all that crust on her head.
Oh, I don't think anybody thinks that.
I've had people look at me like, I'm fine. Leave me alone.
Then you just gotta like look back. How is everybody feeling about ColourPop at Sephora? Are you side-eyeing them at all? I'm wondering what the price point is going to be now that they're in Sephora.
I'm happy that they're there if they're going to stay true to their price. I'm looking for a, what is it?
The chocolate gold.
Chocolate gold. Oh, no worries. That's their problem.
Exactly. The chocolate gold palette. Yeah, that's the one that's like super shimmery, right? It's like all shimmer shades.
I'm not sure. But I have
a 2-year-old. Right. Okay.
So I'm trying to think what else. I do want to try the Fenty foundation.
I do too. I hear really good things about it.
But it's geared towards oily skin.
I know.
And it's not for everybody else. ColourPop seems to be more expensive at Sephora site.
That's what I said. They have that one palette that's like, what, $25, $22? And I've never seen them with a palette that expensive.
I will be purchasing them online. Like I have been. But you know that's going to open up the whole door of like, oh, you can only get these products here at Sephora and these online. And it shouldn't be that way.
No, and the $26. They have this one here, the Golden State of Mind. It's $26. It's limited edition and exclusive.
But Golden State of Mind, let me see that.
And it's an all shimmer palette.
Oh, it's all shimmer.
Which everybody seems to be doing right now.
Because I feel like there's a trend. We were talking about these trends. The all shimmer accent palettes. Hey, honey. Good Morning Facial Serum is the bomb. Yes. That's what I used to use. I used to use that way back when. But what kind of skin do you have, honey? Oily? Dry? What do you have? And then, wait, now I lost my concentration. I don't know what I was saying.
We're talking about.
Oh, yeah, with the trends. So, the trends now are the sunset palettes. Everybody's doing sunset palettes. And then the other thing is the all shimmery accent palettes. Like, so now that we've gotten all the nudes and
all the matte palettes,
every neutral nonsense bland shade, every single naked tone that you could think of. Look at me. You have naked, you have butt naked, you have
nakeder.
Yes. It's bipolar. Oh, see, my skin is kind of bipolar too. Sometimes I'm dry, sometimes I'm oily, sometimes I'm both. It depends on the time of the year.
Yeah. Yeah. Deep into the winter, I might get like a dry patch right here. And then I just slide some of that oil over and rub it in.
So now that we have all the nakeds and every type of naked that you can be.
Exactly.
They said, okay, now let's give them a little pop of color with some of the nakeds. So let's give them a sunset range of like, orange to purple. So they could feel like they're, even though it's winter, they could feel like they're in some tropical island on their eyes. Or, like that, it'll look like, what's that drink? Sangria. Like sangria drink. So let's give them that type of palette. And then let's give them an all shimmery palette. The holidays are coming, so we might as well just give them a lot of glitter. And
I just don't use glitter that much. I love glittery looks, but unless I'm like playing in my own makeup or going to like an actual party, which, girl, I don't party that much anymore. I really don't use glitter that much. And to have all of those glitter shades, I got that Stila set, those 3 liquid glitter things, which I love, and I think those will probably cover all of my glitter needs.
I'm still stuck on your favorite palette is the Modern Renaissance.
Mi corazón, yes! Yes! I love that palette. I love that palette. I'm going to need another one soon. Like, so wait, I'm running through it.
She said mi corazón, which means her heart. Just in case you didn't understand her. She would love to bathe in glitter if she could. I like glitter to a certain extent. There we are.
I love glitter. I just don't use it that much. Like, it just, you know, I can't be showing up to my job like looking like a disco ball as much as I would love to.
Yeah.
It's just not practical for me.
I could.
You probably could.
And they wouldn't even care.
Blink twice, I'm sure.
Yeah, I am.
But you know, yeah.
But I will say the one thing that I don't like and I hate seeing in palettes is toppers. Shimmery toppers, glittery toppers, color shifting toppers.
Don't talk to me about the
color
color
shift. Why you shifting my colors around? If I swatch you and you're supposed to be one color, why are you a different color? I don't like it.
I think I'm just over that like silver shade that's really pink. I think I can deal with toppers. I can deal with shifters. But that, I'm really over that.
Toppers are
worthless. Give me a color. What is this?
Yes. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know where they came from, but they could go right on back.
I don't know. Did anybody get the Too Faced Glitter Bomb? How did we feel about that? I kept looking at it and I just couldn't bring myself to buy it.
What is it? What's the glitter bomb?
It was just it was a palette. It was all glitter, and then they had like a white shade and a black shade so that you could put the glitters on top. It looked really pretty, but I couldn't bring myself to get it.
I didn't even know about it.
I heard it was crap. Terrible. Oh, okay.
Thank you,
good.
girls.
I'm glad I dodged that bullet.
Yep, we didn't need it. So, for what I was saying about the Fenty, I do want to try the foundations. I don't want anything else from that collection.
I want the gloss.
You want that trophy wife?
I certainly don't want that trophy wife. I don't understand it. Everybody went bananas over it, and I feel like it's green.
It is. It's supposed to be like a green. I don't know. It doesn't complement my skin, so I can't get it.
It's a highlight for Martians?
Yes. Oh.
Listen, I understand. Let's see what it is. I heard the foundation was very drying.
That's why I don't want to get. I want to try it, but I don't want to be. I don't want it to be a waste of money.
Yeah.
What about the Hoola? Hoola foundation.
Hoola.
I
was like, the bronzer? Did we discuss that? It don't bronze.
Huda.
The Huda Beauty. I heard it was really good.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? You think you're gonna try it?
Okay.
Anybody else wants to try the Huda, not Hoola, like Denise said?
I have a different issue with Huda Beauty in general, but I'll save that for my own channel.
Yeah. Well, I don't have anything of theirs, so you wouldn't be offending anybody. So I heard that too, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually get it. I think the biggest issue that people said that it's great, but the packaging is cheap. And if you're gonna spend money,
I disagree. It's plastic, and I think people are like, "Oh, I want glass because it's luxurious." I feel like it looks luxury, but it's more practical because it's plastic and it won't break.
But then you have all your I feel even our cheap brands are glass. Like this is what
They're so expensive though. Yeah.
I feel like if Maybelline can give me glass, why can't Huda? Their packaging is always cheap though.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that first palette that she did. It was like a...
What was it?
It was like a rose gold or something like that. And it was cheap packaging. It didn't have a mirror. It was just like clean. It was, no bueno.
Oh, okay. I see other things popping up at the same time. So, I mean, we've been talking for quite a while.
We have. It's been so much fun. Meeting you guys and getting to know you. I think I'm maybe being talked into starting a channel.
Rose Gold was terrible in it. She returned. Return sisters, because I return everything. I
will return. Yeah, for as much as things cost, especially with if you're gonna offer a good return policy, I'm gonna use it.
Yes,
That's a lot of times why I'll end up ordering from Sephora, because they have an amazing return policy, and I know that my money is safe, and if I don't like it, they'll take it back.
See, I never used to return anything. That's why I have drawers and drawers of stuff. Yes, she definitely started a channel.
Oh, okay.
I have drawers and drawers of stuff because I used to not return anything. But now I'm like, this is my money. And I don't like this. Why am I keeping it?
These dollars are hard to come by, okay?
Yeah.
And if I'm throwing them out there, I want something I'm going to like.
Mm-hmm. So I think we're going to start ending this live. It was so nice talking to everybody. I'm really having fun doing these lives.
I know.
Even if it's just 4 people hopping in to peek and see, I appreciate it. I appreciate you girls so much.
It was so amazing getting to know you all and meeting you all.
It is so much fun. When are you doing your
follows
next
from me as soon as I get home?
Yes. When's your next live, Amy? Or did you already do one? I've been missing everything.
I always miss everything.
Oh. So much fun.
Yes.
Yes.
These have been so much fun.
This is fun. So we are going to be ending, and we already filmed some videos.
So she's gonna have some bomb stuff up on her channel next week.
Okay, not sure, but giveaway tomorrow. You know, I decided I was gonna do a 100 subscriber giveaway too.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm gonna be announcing it soon in one of my videos, or maybe I should do a separate video for it. I don't know. I haven't decided everything. I don't know the science of these things. So thank you again, and I will
have a wonderful week. We'll see you all soon.
Yes.
Mwah.
Let me.